I thought I was fully prepared for Malaysia, but oh boy, I was so wrong. From money exchange disaster to food shocks, here is everything I wish I knew before landing to Malaysia. And without wasting your time, here is the common mistakes people do for the first time if they are visiting to Malaysia. Spending money at the airport. So without wasting your time, here is the common mistakes people do for the first time if they are visiting to Malaysia. Changing money at the airport. That was the worst decision ever I have taken. So I was flying from Port Blair because my previous trip was in Port Blair, and I got a very cheap flight from Port Blair to Malaysia, and I flew from there, and I hardly got any money exchange center in Port Blair. And here I did the biggest mistake. I had to take out some cash and I had to get it from the ATM, where they costed me a hell lot of fee and exchange rate there. So don't do that. Then while booking the cabs, in a day or two I was able to understand that local people are using Grab or InDrive application for their cab bookings, whereas the local cabs will ask you hell lot of money. Make sure you install this application before landing there. Third mistake, oh my god, I went to good restaurant just for having good food, and it costed me around 800 to 1000 for one meal for one person. For food options, don't go to fancy restaurant. They will take your all life savings, trust me. So the best options, you can go to 7-Eleven or the local side food. It will taste and everything is just the same. And if you are a non-vegetarian, it's a jackpot for you. There is a little bit difficulty for vegetarians. You will get fruits and other veg options, but that's very less. If not, 7-Eleven is a savior. Now come to SIM cards and internet. Most of the hotels will provide you the free Wi-Fi and the speed is quite good. But when it comes to local SIM and connectivity, trust me, I had to take 3000 rupees on my Airtel postpaid number, international roaming, whereas you can get the local SIMs in 5 Malaysian ringgit, which is around 200 rupees. So I missed, but I have already done my international recharge, so I skipped that. I'm telling you so that you do not. Next is scams and safety. And let me tell you, although Malaysia is a kind of very safe place, but there is a scam and you will be scammed at the touristy place. So make sure you are well aware about that. So if you are unknowingly sitting and roaming around, people will come and try to give you like, I'll show you this place and this is the package. Don't go for it. Instead, try to book by yourself and take a help from the Google and a Google map. The biggest scam I fell into is the cab scam. Oh my god, they will ask you like 500 to 600 Malaysian ringgit, which is 10,000 to 12,000, and they were asking me. Touch wood, I have already used Grab and I was well aware I had good internet connection. So I called the Grab support, and they told me that your only fare will be like 40 to 45 ringgit as per the distance. So I got saved there, but the way they are behaving, I am pretty sure, I mean, that was not a good sign. And if somebody else will be there at my place, they would have paid just to avoid that situation. When it comes to culture and people's mentality, there is no such restrictions, but I would say there is some kind of, you will feel awkward if, especially being a solo female traveler, if you're going to the mosque and to the temples, and this is very good to respect their religion and their tradition. So make sure you are fully covered, and if not, if you're going to suppose unplanned you went there, so there are some renting options of some scarves and clothes, so you can grab it there. So but make sure that you are maintaining their decorum, because as a tourist it's our responsibility to their tradition and their culture. So it's our responsibility, so make sure we are doing that fully. Cultural shocks that will blow your mind. Here people don't use number 4. So if you are in the apartments, you will not see the number 4 because they think this is the bad luck number or the number of death. So make sure you if you are using any sort of number, you don't use this number, because people think that that's not good. People and the locals, Sometimes I felt they are being rude or they don't want to help, but at the same time I also got a lot of people who helped me with their true heart, and behavior was so amazing. People were so kind and welcoming. So it depends where you are going and how you are interacting with people. If you'll ask me, as a solo female traveler perspective, this place is quite safe. People are quite good. There are some ups and downs and messed I have done. Apart from all these things, this place is quite good, pocket friendly, and you can easily plan your 5 days trip here without worrying about you are solo or is it safe or not. Because I was roaming on the streets at 11 or 12 and I felt quite safe. So it's completely advisable for solo female travelers to go there and explore. And if you have any comments or I missed anything, just do let me know in the comment and I will try to reply and respond it to you. And yeah, till then, see you in another vlog. Bye bye.